Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Artistic Director of the Washington National Opera, Ms. Francesca Zambello.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. It is a pleasure and an honor to be here. Thank you so much, Fred Kemp and Adrian Arsht, for inviting me to introduce the next recipient. I feel actually a little overwhelmed right now in this group, even though at the opera at the Kennedy Center we are presenting the Ring Cycle right now. This feels even bigger. This is an amazing group of individuals and awardees, and we are honored to be part of it here. Opera, many of you probably don't really know, but we are actually a very great UN. We come from every country in the world to work together to make music and theater. We perform in practically every country in the world right now. And I think we're really special because we break down borders that I know so many of you are working to break down as well. But somehow we often, through art and culture, have a passport into different places. And the next awardee is someone who has really reached all corners of the world. Vittorio Grigolo, who is a native of Tuscany, began his career in the Sistine Chapel Choir 26 years ago. He's only 27 now. He has performed principal tenor roles around the world in all of the major opera houses, but he has also performed in places like China, Russia, many of the Arab nations, and Africa. His music and voice can be heard on a Grammy-nominated recording of Leonard Bernstein's West Side Story. He also has done his own debut album, which has soared to the top on a gold and platinum selling level. But what's more is Vittorio works to make performances accessible to wider audiences and to new generations of opera and theater goers. He was recently seen in the Metropolitan Opera's worldwide broadcasts of La Bohème as Rodolfo, Chevalier des Grieux in Manon, and the title role in Les Contes d'Hoffmann. He strives to share his musical knowledge with the next generation of performers by offering very profound and deep master classes. A little secret about this guy, too, is that he rebuilds Porsches. You can see him afterwards for that. Clearly, his talents are very wide-reaching, and so it is a pleasure and an honor to present to Vittorio Grigolo this evening's Distinguished Leadership Award for his extraordinary talent, not only as an artist, but in his deep commitment to communicating music to wider audiences. Vittorio, vieni.
Should I give it back? I don't know. I just received it, and this sounds incredible to me. Thank you for welcoming me here in this incredible town that gave me home and a home and a theater in 2007 when I came here to do my debut in the role of Rodolfo, La Bohème, Che gelida manina. I remember that day. I remember the study. I remember everything of this incredible town. I don't know what to say. It's me here. I mean, I've seen him behind, and it seems so glorious, and it is glorious because you're giving importance to communication when there is a time that there are no communication, and I think that it's important to share what we know and what is the best in the world. And you are recognizing here tonight, giving excellences all over the world, and especially in many fields, harmony, I mean, Larry, Mr. Kravis that I know in private equity and music. I mean, all corners, and this is incredible. I mean, I think that music has an extreme power that is held behind. And I'm not a great talker. I mean, I do better when I sing, and so I do apologize. And I don't know what to say. I mean, it was the prize. Sing, yes. The prize was beautiful, and I'm really honored and thrilled. And I would like to dedicate it to all the people that believed in me when I was a little kid, when I start this hard career, when I found my teacher that broke my first CDs. I was singing Mario Lanza like a crazy guy. I remember I came to my first lesson singing, "Be my love, keeps burning." And he said to me, "Oh, okay, it keeps burning. We're gonna break this CD." Because I said, "But no, what about Mario Lanza? What about the technique and, all the high notes?" And said, "You need to empty the cup, kid." Because my cup was so full of what I've seen around me, what those great masters before me, and I was so excited, and I had it already all in my head. My head was full of them, and I couldn't learn. So he said, "No, when you come to me, to my teacher, you need to empty the cup. We need to start zero. You need to be a white canvas in order to let me show you how it's important and how you have to paint on it with your voice." I started, and I'm here tonight. I don't want to be too long. And I hope one day you will all come to see a performance, maybe at the Met, maybe in Washington, or maybe in another country, because you are connected. The Atlantic Council and all of you are connected with the entire world. That's what I learned tonight from the speeches of the other people. And connection is important through communication. And I do believe that communication is something that has to arrive each one of you. I do it by singing, but each one of us do it in our own life every day. And I think it's important to understand that to communicate something is a way we want the people next to us to feel how special they are. So I thank my family, my mom, my dad, that since I was a little kid, they put all what they had, the money, the thoughts. They really think, and I think that I might be someone or do something good in the future. I think I'm trying to do my best. And I would like to thank also the beautiful girl that I met and is enlightening my heart and my singing. So far they say that since I met her, I sing even better, so good for you. In Italian, her name is Beatrice, so it means that, Beatrice, Dante has his own Beatrice. All the time she said to me, "Oh, in my life I heard the Dante thing, and, stop it." So it's fine, I will stop it. Otherwise, tonight, it's not going to be too long for me. So thank you so much again, and to welcome me and give me this award. Thank you.